Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Renee. Um, alright, I'm back with y'all again. Doing another topic or whatever, conversation or whatever. Okay, as y'all hear in my background, I'm playing this old ass song by Diana Ross called I'm Coming Out. So basically, my topic is going to be about me coming out. Some of y'all know probably from my first video, but I said I am bisexual. Uh, I like females. Okay, let me explain that. I realized I started liking girls. Probably like, I had to be like 10. Yeah, I had to be like 10. And I'm 18 now. So that was a while ago. Alright. I'm gonna tell my story just so you know how it all began or whatever. Um, where was I? I was at a movie. I was at the movies with family or whatever, family and friends, and it was late. I would say by I really don't remember the time, but the sun went down and everything, so it had to be like a little after 8 o'clock. So I went to the movie with some friends and family, and I had just went through a crisis in my life, death in my family. So my whole after that, my whole life just turned like I just realized like mad stuff about me that I never really knew. I became more open with myself and to others. I used to stay to myself, but after that incident, I realized life was too short. Um, it was a serious death of one of my friends in school. You know what I'm saying? She was like my best friend, but she was into females. She started at a young age, so that made me come out. Her whole lifestyle made me realize something about myself. Me and her, we used to chill and something like that. We used to talk like how little kids do, play outside and all that shit. But she used to always play ball. She was into that boy shit. So after her whole death or whatever, like I realized then like I liked this girl. Like something told me I liked her before, but I didn't know if it was just a phase or what the hell it was. I was young. So I realized I liked her, like I really missed her. So that's really when I realized that I was attracted to females. Um, I know I was young. And another way I knew I was attracted to females because my first kiss with a female, my first kiss, I'm saying, was with a female. You like I know that. It was a funny story. It was a game, and I know all y'all know truth for dare. All right, don't ever play that game. All right, but nah, it was just so funny. Um, and that was my first kiss. That was. It wasn't with her. It was with somebody else. And that was another way I knew I was into girls. But then after that I just like stopped for a minute. I just dated guys for my whole life. So then, like junior high school, say about 7th grade, here we go again. I had a big crush on this girl. Oh my goodness. I still see her, but things change right now. Like things change right now. I don't like her no more like that. But I had a major crush on this girl. She was in one of my classes, and she was like a tomboy, but she wasn't. I don't know if she was gay or whatever. I never really asked her, but now she is. I still see her and everything look around here, and she is gay. I mean, ultimately gay. Like she's funny, funny as hell. But her whole look, appearance, everything changed. Her attitude. So I don't really like her. So yeah, I finally had the guts in 8th grade before we graduated. Mind you, before we graduated, I finally had the guts to tell her. So then she came out to me and said was she liked the girls. Um, as you said, she was bisexual. She liked the girls. So I said, well, I might be too or whatever. I'm not sure really, haven't really had an experience. I might be curious or whatever. So she was questioning me and everything, trying to see if I was, and I don't know, it was like a questionnaire or whatever. Like saying here filling out these questions and shit she had written out. So for her to see if I was, bisexual or whatever. So she came at me and was like, you bisexual. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She was like, you was bisexual. I'm like, how you saw that? She's like, well, from these questions and answers that you gave me, it proves right there. You like girls. You're attracted to females. You would date a girl. All that explains it right there. So I said, hey, alright, whatever. Um, so we was talking for a while, but it never really worked out. So boom, that was another. That was coming up to her and a couple of my friends. Cause when she told me I started meeting new people, making new friends and stuff like that. So I would tell them, and plus old friends. So now everybody knows. But one person in my family that don't know for sure, that's my grandmother, and I plan on keeping it that way, not letting her know. I guess because I don't want to hurt her feelings, or cause she religious, and it'll kill me if I hurt her feelings. So I can't. I gotta keep it to myself with her. Um, my mother getting a hint. She getting clues, whatever. Girls calling the house. Girls coming through. Hey, I wear rainbow. She's starting to catch on, but she's like, I guess she don't need it. She ain't never mentioned it to me. But I snuck in. I tried to sneak my way in and let her like catch on. I ask her questions. I just say random shit just so she would think, why did you ask me that? You must be or something. But that's pretty much it. Like, just about everybody knows. Everybody don't, because I really don't show it. Or I really don't say nothing. See, if you don't ask, I'm not going to tell you. If you're not going to ask, then, hey, don't speak. But if you ask me, I'm going to tell you. I'm just straight up tell you, yeah. That's pretty much my coming out story. But I'm telling you, if you would step in my shoes and go back some years, that shit was funny as hell. All the shit. It was funny. Getting those experience with females. Then next thing I started talking to people online and shit like that. Shit, fuck it. I said, hey, oh well. Um, but yeah, that is my coming out story. So, hit me up.